Okay, guys, hey, I want to look at some of the questions we have in our review and work through those with you. Problem 1 here, these are circles. So we're asked to find the center and the radius. You should remember that the form for a circle, x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So in this case, I can see that the center of this circle is at -2, 3, and then the radius is going to be 3. Because let's see, 3 squared is 9, so in order to graph that, go to -2, 3, and then a radius of 3 is right here, right here, right here, and right here, and that's probably about as good as I can do with the circle. Same thing over here. This center is at 2, 1, so 2, 1 is right here. So 2, 1 is the center. This one has a radius of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, and 4. If I draw the circle, something like that. Okay, pretty straightforward. Here, it's not in standard form, so I'm going to have to complete the square to make this one work. So let's see if I have room for this. I can write x squared plus y squared minus 6y plus half of 6 is 3. So if I add 9, okay, and then that's going to equal to, I'll bring this -8 to the other side. If I add 9 to the left, I also have to add 9 to the right. Okay. And so what I have on the left, I have x squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 1. So that tells me that the center is at 0, 3. So my center is 0, 3, and my radius is 1. So 0, 3, a radius of 1, and I see something like that. The next one also I have to complete the square. I'm going to have to complete the square in x and y. So x squared minus 6x, I'm going to leave some space there. And then I'm going to have y squared minus 8y equals -16. So what I need to add to both sides, half of 6 is 3, so I'm going to have to add 9 or 3 squared. Half of 8 is 4, so I'm going to have to add 4 squared, or 16. If I add these numbers to the left, I must also add these numbers to the right. So what I have on the left is x plus 3 squared plus y minus 4 squared is equal to, appears to be 9. So this is a circle that's centered at -3, 4, and the radius is 3. So it's centered at -3, 4, which is right here, and the radius is 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, so that's this circle right here. Okay. The next set of problems is, I don't give you any graph, but I'm just giving you information and asking you for the equation. In order to write the equation of a circle, you need to know the center and the radius. So the formula is going to be x minus h squared plus y minus k, where that was, so it's actually just going to be 0, equal the radius squared. That's this, okay? So that's the equation of circle number 5. In circle number 6, I give you the center and I give you a point on the circle. So you've got to see, how do you get the radius from that point? This one's pretty easy to find, so I'm going to draw that one out. So -12, -8. So if that's right here, if that's -12, -8, and that's my center, then negative 12, negative 9 is on the circle. So if this is the center, and this point is on the circle, it means that my radius is 1. So the circle does that. Okay? So this is a circle with the center negative 12, negative 8, and the radius is 1. So that is x plus 12 squared plus y plus 8 squared equal the radius squared. So that's 1 squared over 1. Okay. A couple more like this. If I have the center at 8, negative 13, and a point on the circle 8, negative 9. So think about it, at 8, negative 13 is the center, okay? And then 8, let me just back up. Let me call that one let me put the center down here. Let's just say that this is 8, negative 13. If that's 8, negative 13, and that's the center, and then 8, negative 9 is the point on the circle. So if this is the center, that point is on the circle, like that, then it means my radius is, what's the difference between 9 and 13? That difference is 4. So this is a circle that has a radius of 4. So the equation is x minus 8 squared plus y plus 13 squared equals 4 squared over 16. The next one says the center is at negative 2, 7, tangent to a line y equals 6. So at negative 2, 7 is right here. That's a point, which is my center, and it's tangent to the line y equals 6. So here's the line y equals 6. So that means my circle does something like this. So it means that if the center is at the y value of 7, and then it's tangent to a line y equals 6, that distance is 1. So the radius is 1 in this case. So center is negative 2, 7. The radius is 1. The equation is x plus 2 squared plus y minus 7 squared equals 1 squared, or 1. Okay? That's it for page 1. I'll do a break and another video for page 2.